Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Rocky IV. This is a part of the attack of the franchise that we are doing all year long. This month, we are doing Rocky/Creed. If you guys would like to know what other franchises we are tackling, just go to the description below. It will give you every month of what we're doing. If you'd like to come along with this journey, feel free to give us a like, slap a subscribe, hit that notification on all, and be the first one to know when these videos go up. All right, let's get right into this. This was not one of my favorite Rocky movies by far. Actually, in my head, I remember this being bigger and better, and it really wasn't. Like, the story was so middle of the road. It has that dumb fucking robot that he gets Paulie, fucking no reason, and then Paulie gives it a girl's voice, and Paulie's definitely fucking that robot. But we get the introduction. Everybody comes back, but we add Dolph Lundgren as the iconic Ivan Drago, Brigitte Nielsen as his wife, and then Michael Patlitsky as Nikola Koloff, his like handler, government official guy. And this is just such a clear and cut revenge story on Rocky's part, which gives Creed dies, and then Rocky needs to seek revenge on Drago and beat him. But I mean, killing him would have been better. But I mean, beat him, and he beats him in his home country, or home field of Russia. It just felt so flat. Like, it didn't feel like the three movies that came before. It kind of felt like, we're not really gonna touch on that stuff. We're gonna bring a couple of characters back, but we're not really gonna touch on that stuff. Because it just felt flat. It just felt so, like, I just remember it being bigger and cooler and fun, and it just really wasn't. Ivan Drago is a badass, and that's why he is such an iconic character. Rocky is fourth film. He is that icon. But Ivan Drago, what Dolph Lundgren brings to that table, like, is pretty cool, because I mean, he's just an epitome of masterpiece. People would have carved statues out of this, but he is such a one-note guy that it's not even funny. I do see this wasn't. I mean, I love this. This is like height of the '80s, and it just brilliant look to it. Brigitte Nielsen, she just at her apex of hotness, just that tall brute of a woman. I loved it. I had a crush on her. I don't have a crush on her now, but I had a crush. And her and Drago definitely would have been a couple. I think they were a couple at some point in real life. And this whole movie just, like, I keep going back to flat. It just doesn't feel like a Rocky movie. It has those Rocky elements, but it doesn't feel like a Rocky movie. There was nothing to give Rocky weight other than Apollo dying. And then I'm going to train because I'm going to beat it. There's this rift with Adrian that just doesn't make any sense. Like, she should be behind him 100% to beat this guy, to revenge Apollo. Like, that should be how it is. Like, but she's not. She's at first, you can't do it. And then she comes back later and she's with him, and he gains that oomph to everything. I don't know. I just particularly, this one lacked for me. Where does it lie on my 5-star review scale? Story, 3.5. The cinematography was a 3. Like, again, everything felt so bleh. Characters, 3.5. I just don't feel they were the characters that we've gotten for 3 movies straight. The design, 3.5. Like, I love the set, outfits, the 80s-ness, the training montage with Ivan, brilliant. Which brings our total to 3.375. Meh. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this movie. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the attack of the franchise. I love you guys. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in our next video.